welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're on our Light Bear account. It's still looking at building out a couple heroes. We have Sonya all the way up to Mythic Plus. You can see, guys, we got her geared out here. We do have the plus 30 signature item. I think we just need a few more copies of her. I think we do need, what are we looking at, like 4 more copies, because I don't see any down here. So 4 more copies and we will actually have her all the way up to that Ascended level. We're also looking at Awakened Thane. I'm still looking to build him out. Once we do get him to that Ascended level, I am going to dedicate all Stargazer cards to go ahead and build him out once we do get him to that point. We're also looking at building out Alna. Alna we need 2 more copies of, and she will be Ascended as well. Now remember, specifically with Alna, guys, the 9 of 9 furniture on her is the game changer. You have to build her out to that 9 of 9 furniture. If you do not build her out to that point, she is pretty ineffective. Honestly, she is pretty ineffective until you get her built up to that 9 of 9 furniture point, where then she becomes super broken. That's honestly the point where is really the pivotal point, the turning point, where she does start being super effective. We also do have to do some summons in here for the lyrical exploration as we continue unlocking parts of that. We do need 2 elite heroes of each faction, so I'm hoping with our 5 cards that we can get something good, guys. We got Lucius, we got some food, we got Leica, we got Kaz. So overall, not too bad with that copy of Leica right there. Remember, guys, we still do push all of the towers, so we have made a considerable amount of progression. I know I could probably push a little bit harder within the off faction towers. 440 within the Tower of Light is where I have been stuck. Even utilizing the awakened version of Thane, I haven't been able to really make any progression in there. So I'm hoping we can pick up a couple heroes out of here. 457 companion points. We need some copies of Awakened Thane, guys. We have been summoning every week or two, buying cards every single day. With these accounts being completely free to play, meaning that we put nothing into them. We do not buy anything on these accounts, and we have not bought anything on these accounts since they started. It's been probably about 2 years already, which is incredible to think, but that was the last time that we actually did put anything in here. You can see Sonya is the only one that we are looking to build in here, guys. The rest of these are just food at that point. And I'm going to use my diamonds in here to try to pick up those last copies of Sonya. I was hoping that we could get at least 1 in here, which there's Movis and Lorzin. Unfortunately, no copies of Sonya at this point. And it is another copy of Scarlet, completely maxed out, but we do have our heroic, or our desired heroes. So again, I'm hoping that we can pick up a couple copies. 1 right off the bat, that brings us 1 copy closer. We don't have that many diamonds in here, guys. This week or these last couple days, haven't really seen too many diamonds. There's another copy. Even the codes that they have been giving us is kind of been garbage. We honestly haven't really gotten anything from codes as well. Alna, we need 2, guys. We need 2 copies of Alna. If we can get 2 out of here, that will take her to Ascended. There's 1, guys, and we got a Graveborn card, so we need 1 more copy. And I'm hoping with 80 cards that we can make it happen. And there it is, guys. There is our second copy. 43 cards left. We're going to stop. We're going to save those. And we have 17 summons here for Thane. I feel like we've spent probably 450 cards. I know I was kind of trying to look back and see exactly where we built him. I think buying a card every single day, now in a matter of 30 days, of course, you only get 30 cards unless you have a voyage or some other way to pick up just a couple extra. Incredibly hard to get the Awakened Heroes. And I'm just looking at kind of at that free-to-play perspective that we're not seeing the copies that I would like. So in total, guys, he's only at, I believe, Mythic right now, which again is kind of crazy. We've been continuing and trying to do the summons for him constantly. Every single time that I play this account, it goes right back to summoning for the Awakened version of Thane. And again, the luck in here has been kind of horrible. 17 more cards. That is 17 days since the last time we tried this, guys. That's right, a little bit over 2 weeks. But we did get a couple copies of Alna, which I like. A couple copies of Sonya, which I like. Looks like we have a few more stars to add on here, as well as some of our Wilder Brethren to go ahead and build. There is a copy for a star, taking her Legendary Plus, meaning that we could build her up a little bit more. And again, with Sonya, we have now this copy. We need 2 copies. Unfortunately, with Thane, we did not pick up anything. But of course, we have Alna that is going to that ascended level. And if I remember correctly, this account had her furniture. I believe we did have her furniture completely built out. I think we did have 9 of 9 furniture. And look at all the heroes in here, guys. It's kind of crazy. I'm going to have a Oak Inn party to get a lot of those heroes put in here, a lot of those heroes built. But right now, guys, my focus is Alna. And Alna we are going to put in the top. This only has Celestials, Hypogens, and Dimensional heroes, plus our Lightbearer heroes. Everybody else gets put right into the bottom tier, as you can see right here. We even have a couple Dimensionals down here because we don't use them. Nakaruru, we haven't really used at all. Smart Selection, Optimization. Nope, we only have 3. I thought we had a lot more. Maybe it was not this account that had more copies here for Alna. So we have 1, 2, 3 for Thane, 4 for Thane. We have 2 for Merlin, Baba Yaga, and then we do have Thane. So Merlin and Baba Yaga, we can actually drop both of them in here to continue to build this out a little bit. And again, we have a lot of rooms that we can build out. But where is, I'm not sure. We're probably going to have to fuse them. That's what I'm thinking. We're going to have to go through. I'm going to have to build them out. I'm going to have to fuse some of these heroes up, get some of our furniture put on them just for the simple fact, Wukong I'm not using right now, but just for the simple fact that we can put them in here. Again, I don't think we have them fused. I know we do have them, if I'm not mistaken. I do have Merlin, and I have furniture on Merlin. So we have Merlin in here. We don't have the rooms unlocked. I am really slacking on this, guys. Honestly, I can't believe that we're at this point with the towers. Look at all of these rooms, guys. All of our Maulers in there. We have all of our Graveborns. I need to unlock hundreds of rooms. Where's Merlin? There's Merlin. I'm just going to burn a few more diamonds here. And same with Baba Yaga. We have Baba Yaga's furniture in there as well. Then I'm just going to go ahead. This is the reason why I don't move any of these heroes until I build out the rooms, is they kind of get stuck like this. So that added 3 of 9 to Baba Yaga. That also added 5 of 9 for Merlin. Absolutely, guys, some heroes that we definitely needed to build out. But let's go ahead and we'll build out some of our furniture. So looking at our wish list, we have Sonya and Thane in there. Thane, we know she is not, or he is not built out yet. Sonya, we only have a couple pieces. Baba Yaga's in there now. We have also Merlin in there, which is good. We don't have Thane in here, but I don't think Thane is built. So we're going to have to, I'm going to stay with this formation right now, 38,000 Poke Coins. And we're just going to build out these rooms, guys. There's another piece for Merlin. That gives him 6 at this point. I'm hoping Sonya and I'm hoping Thane in these two, which there is a piece for Ezio. Dimensional heroes are getting a lot closer to being maxed out, guys. Also building out those plus 30 signature items on there, which there is another piece for Arthur. I'm going to pull him to 9 and 9. Then I'm going to have to swap for some other heroes. I'm honestly, there's a piece for Queen. Back to back, another piece there for Merlin. I'm going to sell the ones on the table, but I'm not going to recycle everything else just because I'm going to have to save those to see what we can build in all of these other rooms, guys. I feel like we have a ton of pieces to build out. Even there, Ezio is at 3 of 9 right now. We have a lot of additional rooms to build out here. I'm going to have to make this a priority to build the rest of these rooms out. But looking at our workshop, guys, we have 1 card on the table. Merlin is almost done, which is awesome. Again, we have a little bit for Thane, a little bit for Sonya. We got the 3 of 9 for Alna, which makes a difference. And then we have all of the rest of the dimensional heroes in here. Where is Thane at? I thought Thane is already built. So that extra piece of furniture is just going to be a piece to strengthen. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for Thane, 1 for Sonya. This is actually a 10 of 9, since this is 1 extra piece that we do have in here. I'm going to have to use that. But again, I'm going to build out all of these rooms that we have within the Oaken Inn so I can actually get these guys set. This is going to give me the ability to push a ton, an absolute crazy amount within the towers. Sonya already at a plus 30 signature item. Thane at a plus 30 signature item, which means that we're looking at our Celestials and our Hypogean heroes in here. Athalia, I feel like we have to build out a little bit more. Zolrath, we are working on as well. So I'm going to build out Zolrath. Zolrath is a hero that is pretty unique with his ability to actually enter combat a little bit delayed. Big thing with him, guys, is the 3 of 9 furniture. If you have built out Zolrath in the past, he has to have the 3 of 9 furniture. Without the 3 of 9 furniture, Zolrath is not effective whatsoever. It is just an absolute game changer, which makes me think within the Oaken, knowing that we kind of have Ezio built out, I'm going to swap him in here. I'm going to drop out Queen. I'm going to drop in Zolrath because we are building Zolrath. He is the priority that we're picking up out of the shop right now. Challenger store, Zolrath copies are all that we're getting out of there to continue to build him out. And as you can see, guys, we have a few more, 2 more, and he'll be up to Mythic Plus. And then, of course, 4 more copies. He'll be up to that Ascended level. Equipping the furniture on him, really a game changer, guys, as well as some of these heroes like Lucretia. Lucretia, we're going to go ahead and do some rapid strength. We have a ton of engraving mats on here. There is the plus 30. I'm going to keep her at the plus 30 right now. Same with Ainz. I'm going to keep Ainz at the plus 30 just because we know the effectiveness of it, but we want to build out the light bearers within this account. So as we continue to make more progression and as we continue to build all of these heroes out, guys, it's pretty impressive with where they're at. I'm very happy with the progression. Even here, guys, plus 30s. We have 1, 2, 3. We have a couple that are not at a plus 30. You know what? I'm going to burn a couple chests here. Guards are immune to control effects when beside Peggy. So Peggy, we're actually going to take up. There we go. And Peggy, of course, already does have the furniture maxed out. We can resonate, so we got that solid gear in there. I'm not sure what this last skill is. Damage dealt by each marksman reduces the enemy's accuracy. Not really big on her plus 30 or her plus 90. Again, the engraving we are saving for Sonya, and we are also saving for Thane. We can definitely make a little bit more progression in here. We need to equip some artifacts. You can see, guys, tier 3, tier 4. For almost all these heroes, he's all tier 4 already. Just waiting to build him up a little bit more. And I am impressed with how well that Thane does. I'm actually super impressed with how he does. Sonya, still with the nerf that she got, really struggling to see the effectiveness of it, just because they did nerf her so hard. But when you're going through all light bearers, when you're even going through the tower itself, because you are lacking a majority of the heroes, the tanking heroes within the tower, it is really good to build off for that aspect. All right, guys, so unfortunately didn't make much progression as far as summoning heroes today, but we did pick up what we were looking for, and that was within the event, Lyrical Exploration. That gives us a couple more summons in here. And again, picking up this loot every single day, picking up all of these chests, guys. Look at that. These chests of wishes, I love. They are just a plethora of red chests. Picking up a ton of them out of here. In addition, if you're going for the Twisted Essence, I personally go for the red chest. With all of the heroes that are coming out on a consistent basis, you are absolutely going to use all of the red chests that you can get. Just like you've seen right there, guys, we had 600 red chests. We went through all of them on 2 different heroes. And of course, the summons never end, guys. A lot of players ask, why don't I wait until a new Lightbearer? It's going to come. It's going to come. And it essentially with this one, I would miss my entire lyrical exploration. Missing the chest with Flora. Also, the resources that it does give me out of there is super beneficial because you can build up other things. So again, guys, that'll do it for our Lightbearer team. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.